Both teams had an opportunity to win it at the end of regulation. Patrick Sleet had the ball, and then John T. Miller was fouled. Nigel Gonzalez had a chance to win it. But these were the plays before that.
Okay, balikan natin yung plays before that. Ano? Mabigat yung namintis na free throw, and at the same time, yung 24-second shot clock violation. It gave San Beda a chance to call a timeout and to run a play. Okay, I take back what I said kanina na masyadong maaga yung foul. Maybe it was the right time na tumawag, na magbigay sila ng foul ng ganon. But we can't go back to that anymore because it's an overtime. So whoever wants it more in this overtime period.
Whew. Prince, this is the 5th time this season that we are going into overtime. And San Beda and Perpetual have not played in overtime.
And among those overtimes, how many did you cover?
Probably 3.
Lapitin ka ng overtime doon eh.
Boral on the move. Boral too strong. Lina with a board. Gonzalez. Gonzalez, 2-man game with Lina. Miller. Miller with 4 on the shot clock. Miller over Goho Cruz. My goodness. Let's get an update at courtside from Glycel Galpo.
Yes, Anton, I have some reminders for you from both teams. For Coach Yuri Escueta, he reminded the Red Lions to not lose the ball and attack the basket. For Coach Olsen Rosal, on the other hand, he reminded them to focus on defense because offense will take care of itself. Our top 2 teams in their brackets aren't backing down, so let's see if this will be a preview of a possible Final Four matchup. Anton and Prince.
Thank you very much for those updates, Glycel. It definitely feels like it. But how cold was this? Hand in the face.
Like what you said, times like this. This is what he likes.
Miller time. 15 points for John T. Miller. Hey, he can still get to that 20-piece. If he does, it's going to be the 4th straight 20-point game for Jonty. Abis for 3. Abis. Sleet taps it to Orgo. Goho Cruz with a drive. Goho Cruz misses. Abis tip in, does not work. Miller with the rebound. Woo. Miller's asking for it. Miller gets it. Miller against Sleet. Miller is fouled. He will head to the line for 2.
That was a good foul for the side of Perpetual. Miller was trying to get hot in this overtime. And as soon as he got space in that attack, they fouled him right away.
Warning on San Beda Red Lions for improper bench decorum.
John T. Miller, 2 out of 3 today from the free throw line. For the season, Miller is a 75% free throw shooter. Good on the first. John T. Miller. All points of San Beda so far coming from him here in overtime. Oh, he misses on the second. Lina with the offensive rebound.
And that's the importance of having a big man like Bismarck Lina.
Miller bothered. Sleet against Puno. Sleet on the attack. Sleet trying to run him over.
Hey, that was good defense. You see Etulie, you see Puno, you see Lina just putting their hands up, making sure they don't give him a foul and send him to the line.
Gonzalez calling for the Lina pick. Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Miller. Miller with 3 on the shot clock. Miller, does he know it? He doesn't. Wow. Now that's shocking.
That might cost them something, but again, sometimes it happens when you are too focused on what's happening.
Perpetual has not scored yet here in overtime.
Oh, calling the isolation ball screen, top of the key.
Orgo for three. Orgo, no! And Orgo's cramping up.
Okay, Perpetual is getting the shots that they want. It's just that they're not making it.
Orgo's cramping up. He was stomping his right foot. Lina in the post. Back to Miller. Miller to Jomel. Nigel has the ball. Miller. Miller, top of the key three. And an offensive foul called on Lina. Now, Coach Olsen has a big decision to make here.
Oh, and at least Orgo gets the chance to rest for a little bit, you know? I mean, it's 2 minutes left. So is Coach Olsen gonna take him out or no? But Orgo seems to tell Coach Olsen, Coach, kaya.
What a warrior.
Tinanong siya ni Coach Olsen, kaya mo pa ba? But he answered, yes, Coach, kaya.
What a warrior. And you know he wants to redeem himself for that missed free throw in the fourth period.
Yeah, and as a coach, yan yung gusto mong marinig. Yung players mo lalaban hanggang sa dulo.
Orgo, another chance. Orgo misses. Abyss keeps it alive. Orgo to Sleet. Sleet, baseline drive. Sleet is blocked. Sleet, another chance. And he scores. San Beda is down to 1.
Oo, kasi kung mapapansin natin, ang daming magagandang pasa ni Sleety Boy dito sa fourth quarter and sa overtime. Ngayon, he took things to his own hand.
Nigel Gonzalez with a lefty lay.
That's a big boy move.
Foul on number 21, Jericho Nunez.
Big boy move after big boy move. Patrick Sleet grabbing his own miss, scoring on a putback, and then the 6'1" point guard, Nigel Gonzalez, finishing at the rim.
May konting flex pa yun.
3-point lead for the Bedans.
For Jericho Nunez.
Oh my God.
Nigel Gonzalez, 10 points today. 2 out of 2 from the free throw line.
And this is how it should be. This is how NCAA basketball is being played. Number 1 of bracket A and bracket B playing against each other like it's a championship game.
It's now a 4-point game.
No one is giving up.
Bola na kay Sleet. Etule is in. Sleet on the attack. Sleet throws it out to Goho Cruz. Goho Cruz for 3! Is that going to be 2 free throws?
Yes, because it's in penalty.
Coach Olsen is asking for 2 free throws. There was a foul called, and it happened away from the ball. That's huge.
It can be a 5-point play.
Oh my goodness.
Foul on number 12, Nigel Gonzalez, penalty.
And they're going to get the 2 free throws,
There is
Prince.
a review on the last play.
What a turn of events.
Okay, the referees are now reviewing it.
But another cold-blooded 3 by Mark Goho Cruz. 16 points for MGC today. 2 out of 6 from beyond
Boral.
the arc.
Si Boral pala yung na-foul.
So now, JP Boral, an 81% free
JP
throw
Boral.
shooter for the season.
Just like that.
Today, 2 for 2. He hasn't missed, Prince.
Substitution, Alan Maglupay for Sean Orgo.
This is gonna be tough.
Let's see here. So Boral is gonna try to crash the boards. Ayun, may tulak from Nigel. Oh! Boral misses on the first.
He now has a chance to tie this ball game.
The pressure of the world on his shoulders. And Flo del Agua sending prayers to the heavens. JP Boral ties it. Woo!
Wow, this game.
Strap on your seatbelts, folks. Gonzalez walking this one down. Gonzalez for three. Sleet taps it to Mark Goho Cruz. Patrick on the move. Goho Cruz. Abyss. Piso piso. The John Abyss specialty of the house. The teardrop.
That was a very, very tough play. Ano? Napakaganda ng pasa na yon from MGC.
Perpetual on a 6-0 run. Patrick Sleet, you can see it in his eyes. It's desperation time for Perpetual. Goho Cruz finding John Abyss and Coach Olsen, Racela is loving it.
Oh yeah, I mean, who wouldn't? You got your two best players attacking the lane, making sure they attract the defenders and they still involve their teammates. Kanina, hindi nila nahuhulog yung mga tira nila, but this time, when they needed it the most, yung piso-piso, pumasok.
Napatayo si Sir Frank, Mr. Frank Gusi, Mancom representative for Perpetual. Perpetualites on their feet.
Yuki is now back in the game.
Yuki hit some big threes in the fourth. Gonzalez gets it. 12 on the shot clock. Gonzalez getting a screen from Miller. Miller on the drive. Miller ties the game!
Substitution, Sean Argo for Alacapupay.
And Coach Olsen Racela is saying that there was a ward-off. And Miller is crouching here. Jonty Miller with 18 points today. 72 all. Tapla na naman po tayo.
Anton, nakita mo kung paano niya inatake yung open lane na yon. Buong-buo yung loob niya.
Perpetual with another chance. Orgo gets it. Puno is on him. 5'9" versus 6'6". Sleet on the attack. Sleet kicks it out. Boral, baseline drive. Boral, Goho Cruz for the lead. Short. Puno with the board. Puno with 7 remaining here in overtime. Miller has it. 2 seconds. 1 second. Miller. That ball was halfway down.
At the end of the first overtime, we are still tied.
And for the third time
We're going
here in NCAA Season 101, we are going into double overtime.
Naubusan na ako ng ining, Anton.
You okay?
My God. Woo! Guys,
2 chances to win it. This was the first. Boral finding their best guy, their top scorer, Mark Goho Cruz, short on the 3. Puno with a rebound, and then the ball is going to end up in the hands of the #1 scorer in the league. And this is what happened.
They both got the shot that they wanted. It was a wide open MGC 3-pointer. And the last second, Miller 3. I mean, kanino ka pa ba naman pupunta if you're San Beda or you're Perpetual? The 2 names I mentioned, yun lang. And they both got it. And now we're heading to second overtime. Sabi ko sa'yo, Ton, lapitin ka ng overtime.
This is the 3rd double overtime of the season. Anton Rojas, Prince Rivero, and Glycel Galpo, your broadcast team for this matchup of 2 heavyweights. Oh, almost a steal for Goho Cruz.
Okay, Perpetual is now setting up their, I think this is a zone defense. Okay, they have time.
7 on the shot clock. Miller rattles out. Etule could not hold on to it, but our referees say Abis touched it last.
That was a good hustle play by Etule.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Isa yan sa mga strengths ng zone eh. Dapat hindi na nakakakuha ng offensive rebound. Yung offense.
Gonzalez. Sleet starting off this overtime on the bench. Miller. Miller. No. Perpetual gets the stop.
Great defense by Perpetual.
Boral for 3. Bismarck with the board. Patrick Sleet ready to check back into the game.
Napakaganda na naging ikot ng bola ng Perpetual dun sa last play na yon.
Etule. Gonzalez. Gonzalez to ZJ. Gonzalez. Etule. Short. Casinillo with the board.
Oo. Sinisigurado niya na nung nakuha niya yung rebound na hawakan ko muna to. Baka masundot.
Si Etule na nakatao dito kay Mark. Mark Goho Cruz gets it.
7 seconds.
Goho Cruz makes his move. Goho Cruz draws a foul.
Foul on number 15, Zed Etule, second. Substitution, Yukien Andrada.
So Casinillo and Maglupay return to the bench. Orgo and Sleet are back on the hard court. Mark Goho Cruz, 2 for 2 today from the free throw line. 16 points for MGC. Oh, he misses on the first.
He now has a chance to get the lead. A 1-point lead para sa Perpetual. And he gets it.
Ever supportive older brother, Kuya ni Mark Goho Cruz. Gonzalez. Lina with a jumper. A rare Bismarck jumper.
Yes, but we've seen him make those shots. But in times like this,
Abyss.
Another piso.
John Abyss. My goodness. He is unconscious.
Ito na yung inaantay natin ng mga matchups.
Miller, Lina, throws it out. A steal! Orgo with a steal! Orgo, touchdown! And the Altas have a 5-point lead. Timeout, San Beda. John Abyss is like Miguel Tabuena around the green. He is excellent.
And clutch.
And then the guy who was cramping up, Sean Orgo, comes out of nowhere and races down the court. You cannot catch this guy.
Oh, talk about the fighter in him. Yan yung sinasabi mo kanina, Anton, na lumalaban hanggang dulo eh. Pinupulikat na, nagka-cramps na siya. Pero sinabi niya kay Coach Olsen, Coach, kaya. Kaya pa. And then, Coach trusted him. Got a wide open, all-alone layup.
On a cramping right leg.
On a cramping right leg.
And now, San Beda staring at a 5-point deficit.
With 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the clock.
Will Jonty Miller get the ball here? He's only had one attempt here in the second overtime. Sleet is denying him, Prince.
I mean, that's the defense that you're gonna look for.
Andrada for three is short. Lina offensive rebound. Gonzalez. It's so loud in here. It's as if the players were unsure the play was still live.
Oo, if may tawag or wala. Kasi parang natatabunan nung nung ingay ng crowd.
John Abyss penalty is second.
So this is going to be 2 free throws for Bismarck Lina. Lina, a 61.5% free throw shooter. Goho Cruz able to get a breather there, a quick breather. Oh, this is the first time today that Lina is taking free throws. And Lina good on the first. A high arcing free throw. Two for two sa pagkakataon na yun. Para kay Lina, it's now a 1-possession game. Abyss, a double-double performance. 14 points, 10 rebounds. Oh!
There's him on the last out-of-bounds play.
That's a costly turnover. Do they have a chance to review because it's under 2 minutes?
Panoorin natin dito. Orgo did not see the lurking Miller.
Oh!
And if that looks like it's on Orgo.
It's gonna be very thin.
That was off of the thigh of Orgo. Miller getting that clutch stop.
And this is gonna be a crucial call by the refs. And they awarded it to San Beda.
How many times has Jonty Miller saved San Beda this season.
Let's see.
That right there might be another one to check. Etule. Gonzalez. With a floater. Short.
Oh, it's a tough shot by Nigel Gonzalez.
Ball is in the hands of Sleet. Sleet taking his time. They have the lead. Sleet. Sleet against Andrada. Floater. Too strong.
Back-to-back floaters.
Gonzalez now gives it up to Miller. Goho Cruz on Miller. Miller gets it back. 12 remaining on the shot clock. Miller for 3 for the tie. Shanti Miller! San Beda's saving grace.
Tied the score to 77-77 with
Miller comes up with a steal. Gonzalez. Sleet.
They counted it.
That's a goaltend.
That's a basket, a stop, and a chance for a lead if they count this goaltending.
Perpetual crumbling under the pressure, and Shanti Miller making things happen on both ends of the court. Look at those active hands and the dive. Now let's look at this closely. Oh, that's a clean block.
That was a clean block.
That's a clean block. That's a clean block. At least on that first replay, hindi pa tumatama sa board.
Oh, I mean, good thing they're trying to, study it. They're trying to review the play, 'di ba? Kasi hindi naman magiging okay kung bigla na lang itatawag ng goaltending, provided that replay that we just saw. I mean, in times like this, that's gonna make or break this game.
Yeah, you've got to get it right, but we can't say enough about what Miller is doing for his team. Let's
That's
look at it
beyond
again.
what's expected.
Yep, hindi pa tumatama.
Yeah, but I think the ball is going down. So I think there's a rule. If the ball is going down already, like it reached the peak and then going down, they can count it as a goaltending. So that's a very, 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 very thin line. But if you're gonna look at the replay, it looks like it's a good block. It might be a good block. I mean, that's why they're reviewing it. And we're gonna find out later.
So from our end, watching this as commentators, malinaw na hindi pa tumatama yung bola sa board.
Parang clean block siya. Parang clean block siya. But again, hindi natin alam yung rules behind that. Kasi I think, correct me if I'm wrong, kapag yung bola going up, hindi pa nare-reach yung peak nung arc, pwede mo pa siyang i-block. But the moment na umabot na siya sa peak and pababa na yung bola and blinak mo siya papunta ng ring, I think tatawagan yun ng goaltending. Pero again, that's why we have the officials here and they're reviewing the call, reviewing what happened. So hindi ko alam kung ano yung mangyayari. It can go either counted goaltending or not. They didn't count it, so that was a clean block.
And I think that was the right call.
And that was the right call. Okay.
You don't want such a beautiful game to end on something that's unsure.
Yes, and the score is 77-77. So if you're not sure of that call, it's either you call a jump ball
Official time
or you call it the right way. And I think they called it the right way. It was a clean block.
The ball is with the Perpetual Altas. Another opportunity. Abis hands it off to Mark Goho Cruz. Bola na kay Sleet. Orgo. Miller is on him. Sleet kontra Puno. Sleet for 3. Short. Ball is loose. Picked up by Orgo. Goho Cruz back to Sean. 10.
And now Perpetual has the chance to take the last shot.
Orgo contra Miller. Orgo to Boral. Boral from the corner. And Tule with the rebound. San Beda has a chance. And the ball is in the hands of Jonty Miller. Everybody on their feet. Miller for the win. Short. Andrada. And we're going to another overtime. Overtime.
At the end
Number
of
3.
Wow!
We are
Wow,
still
this
tied
game.
at 77. We're going.
This
to the
is NCAA basketball. Several chances for both squads to win it. At sa pagkakataong ito, Jonty Miller had all the time in the world, walking it up. Rising up against a much smaller defender, the 5'9" Orgo. But the shot fell short. So, another 5 minutes of basketball.
Okay, Anton. That last play is a good shot. But, game is tied. Both teams in penalty. You have Miller on your team, who you know can break it down and take the ball to the basket and hopefully get a foul. He had 6 or 7 seconds to use to his advantage. It was a great shot. That's his shot. But I think he could have taken it in.
And with Orgo guarding him too, 5'9". Miller, 6'4".
And we're going to third overtime.
Oh, what a battle this has been. First triple overtime of the season. Boral. We've had 2 double overtimes already prior to this. Goho Cruz, Boral rises up, air ball.
I mean, as it should. They're both #1 in bracket A and bracket B.
Estacio now will start off this extra session. Extra na pala. Pangatlo na pala to.
Ito yung isa sa mga reason kung bakit kanina sila MGC nagpahinga. Para sa ganitong panahon, kaya pa nila.
Miller. Orgo with the board.
And if you're gonna think, nagka-cramps na yan.
Yep, his right foot. And I think Miller knows it. That's why yung depensa niya, inaabangan niya eh. Para matapik yung bola. Patrick Sleet with a reverse.
That's tough.
The kid from Puerto Calera diving into the baseline.
Nadaan ni Sleety Boy dun sa quick first step niya eh.
May gasolina pa.
Meron pa. I mean, tinan mo naman. Sabi mo nga eh, tumatambay na yan sa gym.
Substitution.
Patrick Sleet today, 3 out of 6 from beyond the arc, a career high 22 points. And a chance to give his team a 3-point lead. 5 out of 6 from the free throw line today. Sleep. Good from the line. 3-point play completed.
I mean, sa ganitong klaseng diinan, yung mga ganong klaseng atake, yun ang hahanapin mo.
Puno. Gets it to Andrada. Gonzalez. Gonzalez spins. Gonzalez. Too strong off the glass. And Goho Cruz with a rebound. And mukhang may nararamdaman na rin si Mark Goho Cruz.
Oo, pero kitang-kita mo sa mga players ng Perpetual kung paano sila lumalaban, even dun sa mga rebounds. And yung lineup nitong San Beda, hindi basta-basta. Ang lalaki niyan. Pero even the guards of Perpetual, they're battling it out.
Goho Cruz is telling coach, thumbs up, kaya pa. But, you know, Coach Olsen is not gonna risk it. Magpapahinga muna si Mark. Allen Maglupay checks in.
Again, Perpetual is up by 3. So kahit pa paano, may konti silang leeway para makapagpahinga. Etong si MGC.
Prince, Orgo, another chance to redeem himself. Remember that free throw he missed in the 4th period. Oh,
That's one.
He's had several chances to redeem himself. The Altas Angels have positioned themselves at the back of San Beda's ring. Orgo with a chance to turn this into a 5-point advantage. Incredible heart shown by Sean Orgo, playing 35 minutes today. Coach Olsen Racella's most trusted ward.
Oh, sa mga hindi nakakaalam, si MGC 39 minutes.
Woo!
35 para kay Sleety Boy, 35 din para kay Miller, 36 and para kay Nigel.
Oh! Jonty Miller!
Present is here for Jonty
With
Miller.
the end one, with the basket in account.
Foul on
Time
Is that a 3?
and time again.
Patrick
When
Sleep,
San
5
Beda
fouls.
needs saving, Jonty Miller rises to the occasion.
From our angle, it looks like a 3.
Ang masama dito para sa Perpetual, that's the 5th personal foul on Patrick Sleet.
I mean, he gave his best. It's been him who's guarding Miller the entire overtime period. And again, take note, he played 36 minutes.
And poured in a career high 23 points. Which team has more gas left in the tank?
Also, Miller tying 24 points.
Oh, so that's his career high. He matches it. Goho Cruz. MGC against Yuki. Goho Cruz gets deep in his bag. Goho Cruz short. And Estacio on the sideline, on the baseline rather, as he dove for that loose ball.
Oh, that would have been great defense.
At ngayon, mukhang even Yuki is now feeling some cramps.
I mean, 3 overtimes. That's no joke.
Goho Cruz. Boral from the free throw line. Oh, Boral shot rattles out.
They now have a chance to go to the line and tie this game.
Foul on number 14. John Abbey's penalty, his 3rd. Shooting 2. Yuki Andrada.
Yuki Andrada, the San Beda captain who decided to return for one final run. Oh, he misses the first.
One more shot para kay Yuki.
Patrick Sleet has fouled out of this game. Josh Alcantara set to check in.
The former,
the Red Cub.
Red Cub.
Both teams have one timeout remaining. 1-point lead for the Altas. Orgo.
Now, this is the matchup you want if you're Orgo. Kailangan makuha mo yung big nila and maximize.
Goho Cruz for 3. Mark Goho Cruz! He is unreal!
Yan yung inaantay ni Coach galing dito kay MGC. Kaya siya pinayagan magpahinga para meron pa siyang ibubugang pagdating sa dulo.
2-possession game. Miller against Abyss. Miller for the career high. Short. Perpetual with time on their side. Goho Cruz. Boral gives it back to Goho Cruz.
Down to 5 seconds.
Goho Cruz makes his move. Cruz. Abyss short. Sorry miss for the Altas. Estacio to Miller. Miller on the attack. Miller hangs in the air. That's a new career high for Jonty Miller. 26 points.
Look how exhausted the players are.
37 minutes for Jonty Miller.
Third overtime para dito sa game na to.
Boral to Goho Cruz. 7 on the shot clock. Boral for 3. JP Boral with a big-time basket.
Tumuro pa. Yan yung sinasabi ko sa iyo kanina pag nanonood yung mga significant others, nabibigyan ka ng extra na lakas.
Shout out to Flo. Miller hangs in the air and scores.
Still not giving up.
JP Boral. That shot right there. Oh, wait a minute.
That was a cold-blooded shot.
There seems to be an intense argument over there on the other side, Prince, as Maglupay checks in for Alcantara.
Oo, medyo nagagalit ata si Coach.
And what about this? Brian Sahonia returning. We haven't seen him in a while.
Oo. And kanina, crucial din yung mga stops na nakuha niya.
Both coaches going deep into their roster.
I mean, they won't be #1 of their brackets for nothing.
Orgo makes his move. Orgo to Abyss. 6 remaining on the shot clock. Abyss has to shoot. Abyss, no. Gonzalez with the board. Andrada for 3. Short. Goho Cruz with the rebound. And Perpetual wins it. Perpetual prevails in triple overtime. Coach Olsen Rasela leads Perpetual to victory. And Patrick Sleet with a career high 23 points, fouling out, laying it all on the line, Prince.
Quality overtime minutes para dito kay Patrick Sleet. Kung iniisip